Hello, my name's Louisa from Get Creative in Brighton, and this is
Emily.
We've also got somebody else in the room right now. Can you see who it is? A new addition. They've moved the polar bear out of the way, moved the snowman out of the way, and they're sitting behind us. This is our brand new doggy. She only arrived last night, so please forgive us if anything happens during this video. I'm not quite sure how she's going to react, but she's obviously dying to be on camera. So, Nelly, welcome to the world.
Smelly Nelly.
Smelly Nelly to the world of YouTube. Right, so Emily, what's next from the box today?
It's pine cones.
Pine cones, great. We're going to go with some pine cones. So, inside your box, you've probably got one, or you might actually have two, possibly even three little baby ones like these.
Tiny.
If you want those ones, Emily,
Yeah.
I'll stick to the one for now. Now, what do you think we might be using this for?
Christmas decoration.
Definitely a Christmas decoration. Now hopefully you might have some Christmas trees at home now, or maybe in a couple of weeks, and you need something to hang on your Christmas tree. So we've got these pine cones, these lovely natural pine cones that you find outside, and we're going to decorate them with things from a little bag that you've got inside there. So Emily, do you want to have a little search through our box? There should be two bags.
So
Here's one.
here. One
Ooh,
there.
one and two. There we are. We've got two bags. Now these are very straightforward to do. Very straightforward. Well, hopefully you'll find it very straightforward. What you need to do is you need to get out, there's some pretty wool there. And I wouldn't do what Emily's just done, which is tip the whole lot upside down into your lap. Put them into a bowl. There you go. You could pop them into a bowl like this. Because there are lots of sequins inside, it might actually just make a complete mess and you'll lose the bits and bobs. So, get something out. You're choosing the wool first as well? Okay, and then what you need to do is you need to wrap the wool around the pine cone, and you can do it in any kind of way that you want. You could just go round and round and round, like that, sort of covering all the little bits just sticking out.
You can do it all over the place.
You could do it all over the place, make it look very furry. That's actually very cute. So if you've got a little one, you might just want to stick with the wool and go round and round and round and round. Or if you've got a bigger one, you might want to put the wool on first and then have another dip in your bag. Think, oh, what can I find? I'm going to have a little look. Oh, I've got some more wool. I've got some of this pretty pink tape, which maybe I could...
Tape?
Oh, sorry, it's not tape. Well, ribbon. It's kind of plastic ribbon. The sort that you use for when you wrap up presents. I'm putting this on. Maybe I should have put that one on first and then put the wool. I don't know. I'm kind of experimenting alongside everybody else at home right now. Which ones have you decided to go for first, everybody? What have you gone for? You're going...
I'm just wrapping it all around.
You're just going for it, are you? Going for it. Now, if it's too long, you've got two choices. You could either turn that into a little
bow.
Little kind of, like a one looped bow, a bit for hanging, and then you could use that for hanging on the tree that way round, like so. Just tie a little knot there. Or you could have another little look in your bag, see if there's anything else. This is quite good. I think I'm going to use this little bit of silver here, and I'm going to tie a knot in the end. Completely up to you how you do it. You're really going for it on that one, aren't you? Do you want to put some on the other? I think you might have too much almost on that one now. And I've done that, so I've got a loop. Can you see that loop there? And the loop now, if you wanted to hang it so that its bottom is going upwards, you could either hot glue gun that there and it hangs that way round, or you could try and just get the knot and sort of stick it into the pine cone and bring it closer into the middle. Now, all pine cones are different. They're all very different on the bottom there, so some might work out better than others, and actually that's fine like that. I don't want those bits. Actually, what can I do with those actually, Emily? Can you pass me the scissors? I've just had a thought. I'm going to add something extra to this. I am going to get this and I'm going to curl. So if you have got scissors at home, obviously it's a grown-up task to do this, but you could ask your grown-up, can they swirl, make some little swirls to stick out from theirs as well? So I've got a couple of swirls. I quite like that. It's quite nice, isn't it? A couple of little swirls which are coming out from the side of it. And then I'm going to look in again. Hopefully, Emily, have you got any pom-poms in yours?
Yes.
I think I've given them... Oh, no, I've got some pom-poms too. So you find the pom-poms and you can stick those, push those into the little, I don't know what you call them, I want to call them branches, but they're not actually branches, but the little bits that stick up here where they keep the seeds for the pine cone.
Try and keep them evenly.
Oh, there you go. Yours looks like it's got snow on it. What else could we use for snow, Emily? What?
Sequins. Oh, the wool from that.
The cotton wool. So remember you made the Father Christmas, and you might ask Father Christmas, but I'm going to ask him nicely. Father Christmas, would you mind if I just gave your beard a little bit of a trim? Oh, not at all. So I'm going to just trim a little bit from Father Christmas there. Pop it back, and you could use this as snow. And you could, if you wanted to, just pop a little bit of snow in and around your pine cone to make it look as though it's been outside on Christmas Day. On an ideal Christmas day when it's snowing. It doesn't snow very often on Christmas Day, does it? No, only on lovely cards and things, doesn't it? And right, so, not in England anyway. So you can pop the pom-poms in, I've got some big ones there as well, and make it look really beautiful. Have you got sequins, Emily, as well?
Yeah.
Right, if you've got sequins, you could either, see, whenever I do things, I like to avoid using glue. What about you, Emily? Do you like using glue or do you like to avoid it? You like using glue?
No, I don't like
You don't like it. So if you don't want to use glue, I'm just going to pop that underneath me. They might fall. It is yours. I'm going to push in some of my sequins. Oh, because they fall everywhere. That's why I'm just borrowing it. Ooh. I'm going to push them into these little branchy bits. And then there'll be some nice, I don't know whether you can see. Ooh.
Santa!
Santa's fallen over. Santa, you need to get back up there. Oh, Nelly, yeah, it's Santa, darling. Santa, oh, she's feeling very sleepy right now. I think she's going to dream of Christmas Day. And
Hopefully.
we can pop all the sequins in there. If they're falling out like mine have just have, all over the floor, maybe my carpet looks lovely now. You could use the glue that's inside here.
Oh.
Have you got the glue, Emily? It should be in the box, darling. There you are.
Yeah.
Get the glue from inside the box, and you can actually get a little bit of glue like this and stick it on.
I've got another way.
Go on then. What's your other way?
So-
Oh, that works quite nicely. Look. I know. It's,
What you do is, you see there's different bits, you can slide it through like that.
yeah. So you've said also it's going in sort of upright way. I was doing mine sort of horizontally. It didn't work out so well. But look, Emily. See, that works out well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look, with the sequins there, you just pop them on the edges with the glue. So that's another good way of doing it. If you are feeling particularly festive, if you're thinking, I want to just add a little bit extra glitter here, you could even get out this special glitter pack that we've got here. Most of you will have the ones which are sort of more like confetti, so it's not proper glitter. A couple of you will have some glittery bits in there because I ran out of confetti. And you can pour that into a bowl because it gets very messy.
Yeah, your grown-ups might get a little mad at you.
They might do. So let's try and keep it nice and neat, shall we? Look, there's only a little bit in there, isn't there? But a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah.
So when you get your pine cone, you could get your glue. Emily, you might try, it might work well on your little one there. If you get your glue and put your glue on your pine cone,
I'm going to do it.
just rub it round. Yeah, rub it all around. So just going to rub a bit of glue on there.
How do you roll it in the
And then
glitter?
roll it in the glitter. Yeah, give it a glittery bottom. Nothing quite like a glittery bottom at Christmas. Pop it in. Give it a roll. I should roll the bottom in. Do a bottom roll. Yes! Look at that. How good is that? Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh, and don't do what Emily's just done, which is tip the glitter upside down. So the reason it's in a bowl is so that you can put the bowl flat down. You could even let your cone dry inside the bowl. Don't forget you need the loop. Emily, you haven't made the loop to hang it up. The loop to hang it up on the Christmas tree. So you would need, I'm just going to do it with this little bit of wool here. You can do it with whatever you can find inside that pack or add your own. And I'm going to pop this in here for Emily like this, just for now. Okay, Emily?
That's nice.
And then you can hang it up. This always goes wrong when I try and do something like this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But you can hang it up. There you go. You've made a handle. Give it a, there you go. And you can snip those two little bits off, couldn't you? A very pretty decoration.
Oh dear.
Well, I hope you had fun making those. Now, oh no, do you know what? I've been thinking, Emily, so much about Nellie. She's kind of taken over our lives for a minute because we've got to try and keep her away from our cat, Tinks, as you all know. Oh no, I've got hairy fingers again. I'm going to put it on you. Hairy fingers. I've forgotten to bring you my shout out. So, Emily, can you entertain everybody for 1 minute while I go and get my shout out?
Easy.
Right, you can sing them a song or something.
Jingle bell, Robin ate a turkey. Louisa said, I have a head and like to sleep in bed.
Right, thank you for your musical interlude. I found it. Here's our little card today. And inside, we're going to say hello to...
Joseph and Annabelle.
Hello. Alison. Ella. Zosha and Owen. Avia. My handwriting's awful in here, isn't it? She can't read my handwriting. Carla. William.
And question mark.
And question mark. William, I forgot your brother's name. I'm really sorry, I didn't write that down there. William and your lovely brother. Sorry. And there's another William as well. I know there's another William. And Maya. Maya. So, we hope you have a very, very lovely Christmas. And look out for us in our next video where I think we might be making a special little pot. So it's bye-bye for us for now. So bye-bye, Emily.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Nellie. All right, Nellie? Yeah, good girl. She's making friends with the big bear here. There you are. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye.